you obviously knew that cardio would be good for you,
Yeah.
but you weren't doing it.
Yeah.
Why is that?
You know how people perceive personal trainers to be very disciplined? A lot of personal trainers will call themselves disciplined. Like, it's not about motivation, it's about discipline. Like all of those cliches.
Yeah.
But one of the things that I like to point out to clients is you see them as disciplined, but you're looking at them as disciplined at their chosen task. So it's like asking someone who loves reading how they stay disciplined to read. They're like, I love it. They're not having to twist their own arm into doing it. They're not having to dig deep and find motivation or grit their teeth. They're just doing the thing that they enjoy. And to me, I enjoyed lifting weights. There are numerous reasons why I enjoyed lifting weights. Number one is I was training for aesthetics, so it was a means to an end. Number two, I love numbers, and I love looking in my workout log and being like, I bench pressed 1 extra rep at this weight or 1.25 extra kilos at this weight. I liked seeing the progress, and I liked being able to quantify it. I didn't enjoy cardio. I didn't enjoy it in the same way. I didn't get the same gratification when I enjoyed it, when I did it. It wasn't something that I did in a way that was measurable. So if I went on the bike for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, it's like, oh, I biked this far. Whereas if you tell a guy they could bench 2 plates for the first time, or the first time they benched 3 plates or whatever it was, to me that was exciting. So I was excited by the idea of bench pressing 3 plates for the first time. I was excited by the idea that I might be able to do a pull-up with my whole weight attached to my waist. And those things would excite me, but I was never like, I think it'd be great if I could run a mile in 6 minutes or 5 minutes. My brain didn't work like that.
And has that changed?
It has changed. I would do my weight training workout, and then while I was at the gym, I'd do 5 minutes at the end. And then I would do it a little bit faster and a little bit faster and a little bit faster, but in a way that it was measurable. So it's like I started with a fast walk, and then I'd do 0.1 mile per hour faster, 0.1 mile per hour faster, a little bit, until I got to the point where I was jogging really slowly. It's been quite nice seeing this progress. And it's kind of silly because going from walking to jogging isn't really progress, because I could have jogged to begin with, but it was seeing in my workout log that it was getting faster. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then when I was jogging, I was like, oh, this jog feels a little bit easier. I can go a little bit faster and a little bit further. It was being able to measure it and write it down where suddenly it became exciting.